can't get right until I feel ya.
Y'all knew it. Don't even act like y'all don't. We here. Oh, look, my neck. I'm going. You know what? Today, I keep talking crazy, but I'm going to the gym. I'm going. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. I'm going to the. I'm gonna have to just go to the Good Delicious gym so I can stop shutting up about what the hell. But oh Jesus, let's go. Hold on, y'all. I want to make sure it's. We here. Ooh, look. That's all I want to do. Make it public. Save. Save. Put this on mute. Yeah, but y'all, hold on, we're gonna do it like this because ain't nobody got time to hear it. But y'all know I was coming. Good morning. Let's just start off with that. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. We done seen the TV, we done heard the news, we done seen by 50 million. You know we gonna share the live because they got some people that's blocked that can't see people lives and stuff like that. This is for the black people, the unblocked people, the people that girl, that's that good delicious bonnet from Walmart. What? That good delicious Walmart. I had to get that bonnet because I was stuck on the side of the road Friday. Ain't nobody in Eunice try to stop. I lied. Nobody in Eunice try to stop and help me. It's looking, man. My fucking truck stopped in the middle of the damn road. Man, when I said the light, whoever was in Eunice at that time, when I say the axle broke at the light, the axle broke at the light, y'all. Like, look how damn embarrassing. But kept it going because in my mind, I'd be like, that's how business be, but it is what it is. So we getting that fixed. But we all seen it. I should have tagged, maybe I could edit the title there. We're going to put this like this. Hopefully I can do it. I'm editing my title, y'all. Hold on. Because this for the 337 Fisher Queen and that woman. And if she know, regardless of what I got going on, anybody knows I have a good heart, but I know when to move. I'm obedience with this good heart. It's a difference between helping and being obedience with your good heart. That's when you're going to know when to help, when not to help. And you ain't going to have yourself in situations like this. I told this girl, she'll tell you. She was like, me and her had a conversation. I'm not gonna say we friends, we just associates, and I ain't gotta know you to give you some good advice. Just because you're giving people good advice, they don't mean you friends. It's just you see people going places and you'll try to help them navigate it. Because obviously, maybe I've been down that road before, I done seen somebody down that road before, and somebody gave me some good advice. So it ain't nothing helpful to pass good advice to somebody else. That girl will tell y'all good morning. I wish I'd have known too, Courtney, but I'm glad you said that because I'm going to make sure I put you in my need to know contact. So here it go. I told this girl before she went, I told her that probably almost 6 months ago, that was after she had the little girl that had the baby that needed the Pampers, and then later to come we found out it was all kind of drug use, abuse, and all that going on. She was like, my heart is so, that's what she explained. What she explained today, she was like, my heart just not going to let me. I say, baby, you better stop. I say, you don't learn. I say, that's not your job. God put people in people, and I keep saying this and nobody won't hear me because it's coming from me. Y'all don't want to get the word because the word is coming from me. But I promise you, anybody that know, man, I support the local. People don't even know. And when people be feeling down, I be like, man, it's going to take off. That's how business go. Don't worry about that. Like, I'm a very motivational person. I don't care if you could be down to nothing. I promise you, you coming around me, you ain't gonna have no choice but to be motivated. And don't come around me if you don't want to be motivated, because I'm gonna motivate you regardless. And I told her, I say, you getting there? I say, what you need to do, you need to stop helping people. I told that girl that just like that. It ain't your job. That's not your job. You keep making something that's God's job. He gonna let you know when to help, and when you're gonna be helping. It ain't gonna be turmoil every time you help in different situations because you doing what you want to do. You're not doing what God wants you to do. People be getting that misconstrued. God, see, we want a lot of things. You think that he give it to us. He give it when he won't. And sometimes he just don't give it at all because he don't see no beneficial benefit that it gonna cause to our lives. I told that girl that she don't listen. She want to keep going on her will, on her way. Let me take that away, and not walking on God's will. The whole time I heard her talking, nobody mentioning God. Nobody. Because when you hear that don't mean that they're not aligned with God. Like that don't mean that they don't believe in God. It's just not realized they thinking that it's them that's allowing this to happen. You got to take it away from is you, because nothing I do is me. Everything that's able to be done in my life is God. I can guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. It's nothing. Good morning, everybody. It's nothing that I do that is because of me. Nothing. If I help you, that's not because of me. If I get success, if I break down anything, it's not because of me. The friends around me who got aligned with me is not because of me. But I see a lot of people saying, oh, it was because of me. Oh, it was because of my audience. No, it wasn't. It's because of God, baby. The quicker y'all understand, I know some people don't believe in a great higher power or whatever you believe in, it's because of them. It's somebody. It ain't you. It's somebody. Somebody had to create. I know people don't want to believe that, but somebody had to be created. One is, and I'm going to keep speaking it real, and they hate to hear it from me because they be thinking being messy. No, I'm just keeping it real. Raw and real. There's no other way to be in life but raw and real because that's how life be life. And I told that girl, I told her, oh, now I can see my Facebook comments and my YouTube comments when I go live both ways. All right, let's get into it. I ain't got to be watching my thing. I told her, I sat down, Natasha, I done sat down with her. That don't mean she's my friend. She just somebody I seen that needed some good guidance. She was somebody I seen that she got people around her that pretend like they mean her good. I told her that. I told her she didn't need nobody to help her with her platform. I told that girl that. I told her that. That's one thing about it. I'm not a hater. I'm very much of a supportive person. I'm very much of a person. Sometimes my delivery be fucked up. It do. But my intentions, my heart, my soul, my spirit is pure. I can guarantee you. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying it. But hold on, I got something. But if I see something like I see her going places, and we all see it because they make their life public. It ain't about, it's no way that we can't see it. It's no way, you ain't no hater, Michael Weed. It ain't no way that we can't see it because they have that information on the timeline. And it ain't mean that we can't mind our business because it's coming down our timeline. And if it ain't coming, somebody's sharing it. Somebody's sharing it for somebody's sharing it for the next person. So it gives you a glimpse. It gives you a glimpse on what's going on in people's life. And as we could see in the glimpse of what we have seen in her life and everything that I told that girl to do on her own, I can guarantee you, I look and I tell myself, I say, oh, ain't no good coming from that. I told her that when I told her about the Cedric situation. I told her about everything before. I warned her before it was destruction. And if she want to be honest, she'll go and tell y'all that. I warned her, but you know when it's coming for me, people going to say whatever, however, whenever, whatever. I warned her every time this girl, I ain't warned about this. Well, I warned her, not so say, but I told her to don't do that. These don't help the people no more. Not right now. Right now, it's not her time to help. Everything have a time and a place. Right now is her time to get her and her kids together, and she's not getting it. So God gonna keep banging her head against the wall because, baby, what else I got to do to get you to see that I don't need you to step in to do what I can do? Because without you or with you, if God wanted to make a way for anybody, the way is going to be made. If he's not making a way for them, it's a reason behind it. It's a lesson that they need to get. It's something that they did that they need to make that right with their soul, their spirit, and their mind. You can't help everybody. Y'all can't help everybody. And some people just ungrateful. It don't matter how much you gonna help them. They're not going to be happy because they're not happy within themselves. They're not happy. Point blank, period. You think these people about to have me crying? They're going to have you old before your age, going to have your anxiety bad, going to have you where you can't sleep, you can't eat, because you're taking on everybody else's burden like your burden's not heavy enough. So you're going to put your burdens down to carry other people's burdens. What part self-love have to come in somewhere? And it's giving me, Natasha, 337 Fishing Queen, you don't love yourself to know that it's okay. And you can't receive help from everybody. Everybody help ain't good. You sure lives right. But they don't understand that. It ain't about being ugly. Because I know I told that girl that. And I hate to see her and we know that she repeating the same cycles over and over. At what point you gonna get the lesson? At what point you gonna get the lesson? It's gonna be, and God trying to show you. Let me tell you why he trying to show you. Because eventually he gonna rip it from under your arms because you're not listening to him. You keep wanna move on your way and not his will. So every time you gonna help, until it's time for you to help, you gonna be a scammer. He gonna show you, man, gonna fail you every single time until you realize God is in control. It gonna stay out of control, baby. It gonna stay out of control. Out of control. Because you keep thinking it's you. It's not you, and it ain't your people. It ain't your followings neither. It's that man up above, baby. Y'all better realize he is real and he is true and he is walking. So he gonna show you. You gonna keep helping and he telling you no, but you won't. That's why your heart is hurting, because you fighting against God's will and your way. You're tugging. That's how it be happening. Some people be thinking it's God telling them. No, it don't. It be you fighting with God about his will and his way. If he give everybody their way, it's the reason everybody not getting their way, baby. It's the reason why everybody going through this. And it's so sad that this person, and people use debt as, oh, that's why they acting like that. No, that don't make nobody act like a motherfucker thing. I've been through it, I know it, and I can talk on it, and I can speak on it. That it gonna bring you in there, but at the end of the day, that should never take you under if you got God with you. And people be like, Artemis, why are you so strong? Because, baby, I walk with God. Baby, there ain't nothing I feel I can't face. If, like I said, if he can let the book of Job, if he can let Job go through all that, who are you to think that you're going to be Captain Saver? You can't say when God get involved in it, ain't nobody can do nothing but sit back and just let God do what he do. They use it as too much. And when people like me speak about it, oh, you ain't got no empathy, oh, you ain't got no sympathy. It ain't about, I have plenty empathy, plenty sympathy. I'm very supportive. I'm very spiritual, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it and ice it down for you. Because the truth is the truth. We all know we got to die. Get life insurance. I can't scream this enough. Every time we look up, look, if you had life life insurance, and if you did a GoFundMe for your husband, you should have took some of that GoFundMe money, because it looked like it was less than 2 years ago, and added life insurance on you and your child, so you didn't have to go through this situation. But because it's a GoFundMe, and y'all know that people gonna help, and we gonna do this, and people gonna feel sorry for people, that the quicker y'all start feeling sorry for people and let people start facing life situations, they're gonna understand that, damn, I ain't got nobody to turn to. I ain't got nobody to turn to. Y'all, if you know what, y'all ain't gonna get it, because they're gonna be mad. Why she talking like that? Why she saying that? Oh, that's wrong. Man, I lost a son. I lost a son. Yeah, at the beginning, it was like the human part of me was confused. But and my family will tell you, it was when I found a purpose. And my purpose wasn't to be sad, crying, sick, in my bed, acting like I can't go on. That's not my purpose. Because that's what the devil wanted me to be, wallowing in my sorrow. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't let the devil feed off my negative energy of taking me down, because he wins all the time. So that's why I walk in high spirit. That's why I walk with my chest. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to cry. I'm going to have my moments. But I know one thing, God don't make no mistakes. God don't make no mistakes, and we don't live forever. Death's come. We know death is going to come. It's going to knock at each and every one of our doors. When we don't know. We don't know. So you have to be ready instead of trying to get ready. Got the children sitting there, your family laying there for weeks. Y'all don't even try to get maybe $3,000 or $4,000 insurance. Insurance is not high. Get a little something. Get what you can afford, because y'all can afford it. Y'all make excuses you can't afford it. If you can afford a bag of potato chips, doing it, then let's get it. Some of y'all, I'm not going to bite my lip. Some of y'all sell y'all stamps. Y'all down there sell y'all churn. Y'all be sleeping and laying down with these men and these women, and you get up, your pussy done been wet, and your purse is so dry, and your children ain't got no life insurance. You shouldn't be laying down with no man. None. If you saying you can't afford life insurance. So you risking your life of catching AIDS, a disease, and all that, and that same man you laying down with, you can't get up and ask that man to pay for life insurance? Your priorities, that's all part of priorities, is fucked up. Sorry to tell you. Because people, when you say priorities, I can't afford, but you're laying down with these different men. You're on the phone with these different men. You telling me you on the phone with somebody and you can't ask them for $5, $20, $20? Because life insurance is not expensive. You can't ask a person for $5. You can't call your friend for $5, $10. You need to eat. That's priorities. Picking who's around you. Priorities. Picking who you let in your space. That's a priority. Some of the priorities don't cost nothing, but it's going to cost you a lot if you have the wrong people around you. The wrong people in your space, it's going to cost you a lot. Oh, yeah, people be thinking money when priorities. You get drained by your energy. All that you got. Look at your friends. You telling me, especially if you got 20 friends, you can't call all of them for $1. I need $1, 4 quarters, 100 pennies. But you know another thing too, see, I'm the type of person, I see a penny on the ground, I picks it up. Y'all ain't gonna pick it up. Y'all balling. Y'all is balling. And I'm trying to understand how everybody need GoFundMe. Let's talk about everybody on the internet. My money good, my bills paid. I'm balling. I got this, I got that. I ain't seen not one person not on the internet yet talking about they broke. I haven't seen not one person on the internet saying they broke. But then here go, we got to come help with the community. Why y'all faking? Fake for what? Who is y'all faking for? Because I know one thing, if I need it, I'm saying I need it. Closed mouth don't get fed, but y'all be pretending out here, don't want to pick up the pennies. Y'all keeping the wrong people around you. You keep it. I'm not saying let everybody go. Y'all got them, but y'all got priorities is more than just bills. Priorities is more than that. I hope y'all know that. Educating your mind, learning a new skill, just is prioritized. Some of y'all are, let's say that they might got people good at being a nurse. Some of y'all good at being a great CNA. Everybody have their place in the world. Everybody have their place in the world, and I don't undermine nobody what you do in life. But if you noticing that skill is not bringing in what you need, it's okay to learn a new skill. Teach yourself. Get off that social media and take that energy you got in social media and pour into yourself. Y'all be watching stars because I see y'all keep up with all that. I tell y'all, I rarely watch TV. If it wasn't be for my kids, I wouldn't have no accounts. Period. None. Because ain't nothing on TV. I don't like it's real shit going on in the real world for me to be looking at what 50 Cent got going on in power. That shit ain't interesting enough for me, because when I can go down my timeline and see like, shit, this is where it's at. It's real shit. So y'all paying a stars bill, let it go. Put that on your life insurance. Put that on something more important. Put it in the bank account. Save it. Put it in a savings account. And add it up. If you smoke cigarettes, start adding up every time you buy until you quit. Add up how much you spend on cigarettes a day. Make you a note in your account and put how much them cigarettes. You're going to see how much over a year you can save and how useful it is that you could have benefited your life. It is okay. Y'all better stop. This world is not designed to help you. They got so much stuff going on. Look, my fat ass. I need to let go of barbecue, sandwich, meat, soda, something. And I probably can save a little bit more. So don't think when I'm talking to y'all, I'm not taking my own advice. Fighting with my own demons too, because we all fighting them, but you keep putting everybody, all them crazy other demons around y'all. Y'all gonna be fighting for the rest of your life. And Fishing Queen, I done told you this 100 times, but it's coming from me. And y'all don't want to hear, oh, she don't mean you know what, girl? I mean you the best. She don't need no more money. You gave one for your husband. That would have alerted me right then and there. And this ain't no allegedly, because that's in the text message that she said that she had to do a GoFundMe for her husband. So that didn't alert you then? Well, let me get an insurance policy. Let me get it set up. God, they be having crawfish, and I don't understand. They got crawfish money. They got barbecue money. They got going eat out money. They got club money. They got drug money. They got just because money, riding around money, all kind of gambling money, but they ain't got no money for insurance. Baby, priorities. Let's prioritize. They got people around them you can't call. You can't call them. Now they have somebody tell you no, you don't know why that person tell you no, move on. Y'all got to get it together. Got to get it. Oh, yep, cell phone money. Ooh, baby. And then they be paying cell phone. They be having insurance, like I said, on their cell phones and not life insurance on their cell. How you cover a phone if it get broken, damaged, or lost, but you ain't got insurance if your child or you get broken, damaged, or lost? They would, baby, them phones protected. That's what I'm saying. Why it wasn't a wake-up call. And then want to go back and forth and call somebody a scammer and greedy. At this point, what's the point? At this point, it's not the village responsibility to bury your child. You ain't even you're starting off from zero. I hate that them babies got to go through that. I hate that family members got to go through that, but we all know that it's a way y'all just don't want to do it. Y'all want to stick in the mind frame. I ain't got it. But when I look up, you got a new shirt on. I look up, your nails are done. I look up, your hair is done. I look up, it's a new frontal, it's some weave, it's some braids. Baby, y'all better start. If you gotta put, you know, y'all, instead of y'all want to buy, instead of y'all buy Great Value, y'all want to go buy Nabisco and all that. That's what some of your money can get. Instead of y'all say y'all don't want to get the non-name brand that saves your money, you want to be big doggedy and get the name brand. Get the non-name brand. You can't afford the name brand right now. Get the non-name brand. Start managing your money. Y'all have no money managing skills. Y'all see it go. How our parents used to tell you, the money burns a hole in your pocket. It has to. You have to learn money management skills. Learn what to prioritize. You got to learn, because when you ain't got it, I bet you then you're going to go to Great Value. When y'all ain't got it, y'all go to Great Value. When you think you just got so much of it, y'all want to go get the name brand. Treat yourself like you always broke, like you ain't. Don't have it. Live like that. God, me and Great Value go together real good. Anything, me, Great Value, Salvation Army, Goodwill. Some of y'all be looking for, my child ain't got no uniforms. God, the Goodwill got them for cheap. But they don't want to go there. If you going to take hand-me-downs, go to the Goodwill. It's hand-me-downs. Go, they shame. Because once them children wear, you could buy your children some brand new pants today. Once them children put their left and right leg in there and go to school, baby, it's like they done had it for a whole year. Go there. I'm going to go if I can go. God, please. When it gets to the end of the school year, that's where I go. Goodwill. I go to the Salvation Army, and I get my kids some pants from over there. The beginning of the year, I get them a few brand new pants and all that so they could go to live fresh and they live clean. Just to stroke their ego after that. Shit. And some of the Goodwill stuff be still having tags on them. But y'all don't want to be caught dead in a Goodwill. That's on y'all. Y'all gonna be broke. Crying. Needing a GoFundMe. Y'all better go get some of the recycled clothes. Y'all take recycle money and y'all better stop talking on the phone with them, and it ain't gonna give you a quarter nickel dime penny, baby. You better let it go. Keep your legs closed. Keep them closed, tight, shut. And for the women that don't want to help y'all with y'all kids, men, don't give them no hanky panky. Don't give it to them. Zip it up, tie it up. Man, y'all be wasting y'all time where y'all can put that time somewhere else. Let me see what time it is, because, baby, we got to bring that baby to the dentist. I got to go to the dentist, too. Go check on my mouth. But I'm going to leave her. And if the Fisher Queen want to be honest, I told that girl, stop. God, I'm telling you, they think it's a joke. But they too shame. Look, $1. They don't want to go there. God, I'm gone. Them shoes, when my children want some shoes, you ain't got no money. You going to get what I give to you, baby. Baby, shoes. And for my children, them be almost like $200-$300. They got a limit, baby. And they could be mad. My child, it was for Easter. You're going to have to go recycle your shoes. You told me we went to the store. The man said $370. I said, let's go. I said, your limit is $200. The man said, I can give a deal. I said, I'm listening. He said, if you get 2, because we was getting 2, I'm going to give it to you for $6. I said, the limit is $200. If you ain't matching that, because that's how much it is, and I do 230 because we kind of last minute. You know what? I went on a thing. Don't worry about it. You just gonna have to wait for your shoes. And I ordered it and paid $150. God, please. I ain't got money to throw. And money ain't easy to come about. It's already pretty and I know how to go get it. But baby, I ain't about to just waste my money. Y'all better stop. Y'all better stop. Y'all want to have steak and potato, knowing you need to have ham and bread. That's it. That's all. But we're going to let it go. Hopefully, Tiffany needs to apologize. The Fisher Queen needs to apologize to herself and stop apologizing to her audience. Because you need to apologize for yourself, for keep putting yourself in these situations. And sit back and think about it. Nobody deserves you right now but you and your children, baby. Nobody. Nobody deserves your help more than you and your kids. Once you come back stronger with the willpower, the mind frame, because once they got you crying and doing all that, baby, get you together. Get you together. Baby, I'm going to call you. I need some. Yes, I need some. I'm about to get off this live, baby, before they get it and take it from me. Because just think about it. It is okay. I want them all, Drake. Don't give them away. Don't give them away. I need them. I need them. I'm running. I need that. Now they say I need that, but y'all look, we don't mind helping. It's not the point that we don't want to help. It's not the point that we don't know that people do need GoFundMes. It's not the point. But some of y'all just ain't trying, and that's all y'all depending on, and you can't do that. And 337 Fisher Queen, worry about you and your babies right now, my baby. Worry about you want to go take a trip, take that motherfucking trip. Because you think I'm going to be negotiating with people about what the fuck I want to do in my life, how I'm doing, and where the money come from in my life? No. You think, no. Either you believe me or you don't, and if you do, you do. You don't, you don't. Oh, well, I'm still going to have my fun, girl. You was cuckoo. I ain't about to explain to nobody. If you know, that's between you and God, and leave it like that. Because people going to think what they want to think regardless. It don't matter what you say, how you say it, when you say it, no matter what. So at the end of the day, live your life. See about you. I won't see you helping nobody at least for another 2 years or something. I don't want to see you helping nobody if it ain't you or your children for another 2 years. You putting your children to the back burner. They won't let them put it. I won't see you helping. Yeah, she should have set up her own GoFundMe. We all seen it coming. And a lot of people not going to speak about it, but let's be honest. We all seen this coming. We just was waiting for the day it was going to come. Be honest. We all seen it coming. We all seen this coming. I don't know how she don't be seeing it. I don't know how she don't be seeing. We be waiting. Because we see it coming. We wait for her to see. And I just wish her the best. It's going to be the best if she focus on her and her children and learn to be obedience to the word no. And then send them to God and say, baby, all I got is a prayer for you. I'm going to go talk to God about it. There's nothing I can do. I wish I can help. And wish them well. And continue focusing on you and your kids. Build y'all foundation. Build y'all foundation, a sturdy foundation for you and your babies, my baby. That's how you're going to win. Seeing about y'all first. Seeing and putting God first. Stop saying it's you and your people. It's not. It's God's. Allowing you. It's not you. It's God's. Remember, whoever you believe in, that higher power, allowing you. It's nothing done on your own. It may look like it, but it ain't. It may look like just because you can't see him, he's around. He's there. Trust me, that's my boy. But y'all, I gotta go bring my child to the dentist, or his daddy gonna bring him. You bring him 7. Y'all, good day. Y'all enjoy. I'm gonna throw a house party at somebody else's house. Y'all choose who house we going to that's on the live. We're gonna throw a house party there.
I can't get right until I feel you.